Hi, I'm Kat from Kat's Abstract World. Honestly, I'm gonna start off this video by saying I have probably the worst ever stomach ache I've ever had. I have an intolerance to gluten, and my sister and we work together as teachers, and we decided during lunch to get Domino's, and that's probably the worst ever idea I've ever gotten. My stomach is in so much pain right now. I usually never show the beginning, like rough sketch, when I do these videos, but I honestly forgot to hidden layer the beginning sketch so you kind of saw what I wanted, and then you can see this is the final sketch. The rough sketch is more squiggly lines and what do I want in this, and then the final sketch is literally just cleaning up the original sketch because I'm so lazy. And I am so bad with rendering, but I always try to make it seem like I know what I'm doing. Once I started doing this, though, I will say I started to dreadfully hate it. Like, I don't know why BMO just looks like moldy bread to me. And I'm partially colorblind. It is why sometimes you'll see my colors don't really make sense. So when it came to this, I'm over here thinking, how come I can't get BMO correct? So I had to ask one of my friends to literally send me what portion of the color wheel that BMO looks the best at. I did really like how I rendered the hair for part of it, but then I kind of decided I didn't feel the vibe was Twilight Sparkle. I feel like I needed something else. So I start rendering and doing her makeup and all of that, and I work on the belt, and I just decide, yeah, I can't do this anymore. So I multiply the layer and I literally just re-render everything because at this time I took 2 days away from painting that I could actually focus in on that. And it was actually very fun because my friends sent me the hex code for BMO and I was actually able to render how I wanted. And then the skin, I don't remember the exact process I did. I honestly just remember like doing texture over airbrush over texture over airbrush, and then I'd go in with multiply a lot, and then I'd blend in with textured brushes. I'm gonna be so real with you. I see so many people going in with soft brushes. Do that, but always add texture. Like you can see I raked the skin with one of my rake brushes to add texture. And I think it worked because it gave my drawing so much dimension. Like, let's be so fucking real right now. In order to make a drawing look good, you kind of need to add dimension. And I've been lacking in that department. Because when I post, I want to post, like, just so people know I'm here and alive. I don't actually work on what I want to do. So it feels like I'm a student again, relearning everything. I mean, I am a student. I'm in college for art, but if you're an art student, you know what I mean. I feel like it's so hard to actually focus. Like, I am kind of behind on my classes right now because I just don't know what to do. So instead of working on my courses, here I am filming a YouTube video, editing a YouTube video, doing all of that instead of working on my homework. And I know people are going to be like, Kat, do your homework, do what's best for you. But I do it like the last minute and then I regret doing it on the last minute. Also, ooh, look at that. I did like a double layer of this sky I stole and I did an overlay over it, and I honestly think the overlay is so pretty. It reminds me of like a projection screen, you know. But anyways, I'm Kat from Kat's Abstract World. You have a nice one. Goodbye. Actually, wait on the goodbye. If you want to like support me, you can like subscribe. as well as I do use YouTube, not YouTube. I mean, I do use YouTube, Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at Cat Subject World or Cat Verge. Yeah, that's actually it. Yeah, okay, for real. Okay, for real. Goodbye.